Exclusive. Spurs ready to trade Richarlison for Everton sensation Iliman Ndiaye. Talks advancing. Welcome back to Tottenham News Today channel. Tottenham are preparing a bold bid to bring Iliman Ndiaye from Everton to North London in a deal that could shake the Premier League to its core. According to insiders, Spurs are ready to test Everton's resolve with a major offer for the 25-year-old attacker, who has quickly become one of the most exciting and sought-after players outside the league's traditional top six. Valued at £60 million, Ndiaye has been one of the few shining lights for the Toffees this season, impressing with his pace, flair and creativity in the final third. His technical quality, quick feet and ability to unlock defences have turned him into Everton's most dangerous weapon, and that's precisely why Tottenham want him. But the story takes an even juicier twist. Reports suggest the deal could involve a sensational player swap, with Richarlison returning to his former club as part of the agreement. Richarlison, who left Goodison Park in 2022 for a fee of around £50 million, has endured a mixed spell in North London. Despite flashes of brilliance, he has struggled to establish himself as a consistent starter, and patience is reportedly running thin among Spurs fans and the coaching staff. A return to Merseyside, where he remains adored by the Everton faithful, could reignite his career while freeing Tottenham to bring in a player perfectly suited to Thomas Frank's system. Sources close to the club say that Fabio Paratici, now fully back in charge of Tottenham's transfer strategy, is personally leading negotiations. The Italian sporting director sees Ndiaye as the missing link in Frank's evolving attacking unit, a player who can operate as a creative winger, a second striker, or even as a central attacking midfielder when required. Spurs believe his versatility and dynamism make him the perfect fit for the high-energy, vertical football Frank is trying to impose at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. With Spurs currently fighting to stay in the Champions League qualification spots, there's growing consensus within the club that reinforcements are essential in January. The attack has lacked consistency and imagination, and the coaching staff feel Ndiaye could provide an immediate impact, injecting pace, unpredictability and goals into a side that has recently been criticised for its bluntness in the final third. Everton, meanwhile, find themselves in a difficult position. They're determined to keep their star man, but are also aware that Tottenham's proposal, especially with Richarlison included, could be too tempting to refuse. The Brazilian remains a fan favourite at Hill Dickinson Stadium, and his return would not only lift spirits, but also offer the Toffees a proven Premier League goal threat without the heavy financial burden of a pure cash deal. Ndiaye, for his part, is said to be open to the move. The chance to play Champions League football, compete for major honours, and work under a tactically progressive manager like Thomas Frank is reportedly hugely appealing to the Senegal international. Those close to the player claim that while he's grateful for Everton's faith, he sees Tottenham as the next logical step in his career. The coming weeks could be decisive. If Spurs manage to finalise terms with Everton, it would mark one of the first blockbuster transfers of the winter window. With Paratici pulling the strings and Frank demanding more firepower, Tottenham are ready to make a bold move that could transform their attack. A Richarlison for Ndiaye swap would not only dominate headlines, but could reshape both clubs' seasons. For Tottenham, it's a gamble that screams ambition, and for Everton, it could be the emotional homecoming that reignites their campaign. One thing's for sure, as the January window approaches, all eyes will be on North London and Merseyside. That's all for today's update. If you enjoyed this video and want to stay up to date with everything Tottenham, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a story. Don't forget to drop a like and share this video with other Spurs fans. Together we can keep growing the Tottenham News Today community. Thanks for watching, and as always, come on you Spurs!